Warrior.
I mean, the chicken would actually help a lot, you know, when it comes to some of the things that you know, some of these characters or these enemies. I don't know, like I said, if you've played this game and you've also noticed that there seems to be a bit of a handicap against you, please let me know. I mean, look at this guy. I mean, punches and then like nearly half of your health is taken away. I mean, jeez, is that really fair? Just to prolong the life, you know, the life of the game. Maybe it's supposed to be like that, so it makes the game seem a little bit longer, but still, I mean, you know, like I said, it's a bit unfair. Oh, look at that! Lost 2 lives. Really masochistic. That's it. Punch. See, I may be the mayor, but I know how to kick ass. Is there some kind of random generation of things that you can find in these things? Perhaps. Maybe I'm just getting the short end of the stick. But I don't know if you agree, I'm getting a little bit better at this game. I mean, so I'm getting sort of far in it. As to how far, I mean, probably the professionals will be laughing at me at the moment, but hey. That's the joy of the game. Oh my word. That's a power drive of note. There we go. Oh, you see? I wanted to take it and then he didn't allow me. Oh well. Suplex City. Oh. Tupac. I punched. Some people may have shot Tupac. I punched him in the gut. Yo, look at the health and safety regulations on this thing. I mean, broken glass. I mean, gee, you can put somebody's eye out with those things. What is this in the grand scheme of it? Wow, so it does. I thought it didn't give me health. At least there's one, but you know, you think that there'd be a little bit more for a game that's so challenging. I mean, wow. I mean, look at that. I like his grapples, but still, it's quite interesting how, you know, with the amount of characters on here, like 3, it's like the snares, that, my word, that's what the snares could handle. I mean, it slows down significantly. I mean, it's crazy. Look how Hagar's holding onto that knife. It's like he's trying to take a sip of tea. Who says that the mayor can't be sophisticated? There we go. A little bit of a counter. it looks like Hagar is doing a little bit better, but still. Oh, my word. He's doing as well as I think that he should. No, not a chance. Look at that. I mean, check how things slow, and it's sort of like puts one at a disadvantage. Oh man, I don't know if that's intentional of the game to do something like that. Okay, now we're going to press on with Hagar. Let's see if it makes a difference. I mean, gee. So, just a bit of opinion, you can put it in the comment section. Who is your favorite character in this game? Is it Hagar with his quite strong punches, but slow motion of sorts, or do you prefer Cody with his quicker moves and sharper punches, but in your opinion not really as strong as Hagar? So tell me which one is your favorite character, and even give me the reason why. I mean, it'd be interesting to hear from you. Maybe you can also even not just Cody and Hagar, maybe even put Guy in there. As I said, there's a second game which instead of having Cody and Hagar in, they have Guy and Hagar. So maybe add that as well. I mean, do you enjoy which of the characters would you prefer? I mean, would it be Hagar, Cody, or Guy? Leave a comment. But I must say, it's quite interesting to look at this game very analytically and see how it works. I mean, as I said, one of the disadvantages of the game, or one of the things that I don't understand, is that it breaks one of the biggest rules of the beat 'em up. I mean, it's not a two-player game. I mean, that's criminal. And I hope and I know that in later games they fix that up, but it's still, I mean, I would have never thought that they would do something like that. But I must say, the advantages is that the graphics on this game is killer. I mean, graphics is amazing. If I have to compare it with other 16-bit games of this generation, I mean, really cool. Man. Another disadvantage is the game is just brutal. It makes you want to spam, even though it harrows your soul by doing it. Harrows your soul. look at that. I mean, I know that, you know, breaking your neck, I mean, you want to go for like hectic realism, but I think they took it a bit too far for a fun game like this. And really, it is quite fun. I'm loving it. The nice challenge behind it is very refreshing. But let there be some like more things that you could set, like, you know, like controllers. I mean, if I'm not used to the way that my controller is set, I mean, I would like the option to change it. Difficulty, if I wanted just a casual part of the game, I mean, that would be a nice change. Oh, will I even make it to the samurai? That's the question. Look, he's taking a sip of tea. It's not fair that these guys can block and I can't. I mean, it's a freaking Capcom game. I mean, they're known for their street fights. I mean, you'd think they'd want to do something like that. Okay, let's see if I can... Oh, man. Like I said, it's man. Crazy criminal. Huh. Ouch. Oh. Okay, let's go for it again. Yo. You know what? I'm gonna go for Hacker. I'm gonna take it to the next level for these credits. Give him some time to shine. Okay. I wonder what it actually says on those doors. Toll deaf. They must have taken. I know it's like future sense, but they must have taken the idea of this train from Cow Train. If you don't know what Cow Train is, because you're international, not native of South Africa, Google search it. It's quite interesting. Equivalent of well, not really much of an equivalent of a subway in America, but still something that you'll probably be interested in looking at and watching. Oh man. See, I don't like those punks that are facing away from the camera. They look like those ones from Streets of Rage. Oh, really? Okay. There we go. Oh, man, look at that. Is that really necessary? Anything here? Nope, nothing. Can you imagine what this game would be like if it was 2 players? I mean, how much fun people would have with a game like this. And if you don't believe me that it's not a 2-player game, I mean, just give it a try for yourself and you'll see. It really is like 1 player. I mean, some people would be asking, like, how is that even possible? I mean, why? Why would they do something like that? Oh, Capcom's Capcom. I mean, they make like stellar games like all the time. So, you know, one would tend to think that they'd have a reason for something like this. Like, you know, another game that I want to try and put in is Capcom's Mega Man, and do a series on that, like an episode of one Robot Master per episode, and just do it until I get that. Can you imagine? It would be like, the episodes would either be like 10 minutes or 3 hours. I mean, if that's something that you want to see as well, please give me a comment. I mean, I really want to fill up this channel with not only tutorials of things that I do, but also games. I mean, it's a lot. I mean, gaming of yesteryears, you know, in my opinion, is a lost art. Really, I mean, there's so much. Oh, there we go. I think I did quite a good job over here. Okay, just to get through this. There we go. Let me get these guys. You see, spamming moves. I mean, I just have to go like this, and I could beat Andore. Not much fun, and nothing that you guys want to really see. I mean, you want, like, at this moment, I'm having like a ton of fun. But I'm not spamming. I'm not spamming moves, keeping people in the corner. Anyway, so as I was saying, I want to do like a Mega Man type of series where I go through all the Robot Masters. I mean, and the interesting thing is I've played Mega Man up to Mega Man 1 all the way to 5, but I haven't really played Mega Man 6, and, you know, really haven't delved into Mega Man 7, and then the offshoot series Mega Man X. So, in Mega Man X, I mean, it's really cool, and I really want to play it. I mean, I just remember, like, you know, the fun in trying to work out how to defeat a Robot Master. I mean, when I say try and defeat a Robot Master, I mean, it's like, you know, the way that their attack cycles work, and then how I can skim my way through it. Then also, like, what weapon would I use against them? So, you know, these are the ideas I want to do, not only with the episodics of, you know, the episodic journey of Chrono Trigger and all other JRPGs. I mean, these are good JRPGs as well. There's, let's see, tell you, like, there is Final Fantasy. I swear, I'm getting good at this. I mean, there is Final Fantasy. I mean, then there's all the other JRPGs that are not Squaresoft. He's giving me a... You have to be so careful with this guy. A chance to really punch him. Gee, there we go. Huh. Not much of a... Getting to a point where it's not much of a challenge taking him down, but still, it's... man. So, yeah, that's the thing. I see that there's a fan game of Chrono Trigger that I want to try out, called Crimson Echoes. Apparently it's quite good, but it's... Also, apparently, it's quite, what do you say, glitchy as well. So it'll be quite cool. As I've told you already, I mean, Chrono Trigger is like one of my favorite games. But still, I mean, oh, what's happening? Huh? Interesting. Oh well. And here we go. I think one of the things I really want to speak about this game is like the soundtrack. I mean, you can hear that it's definitely snares, and it has a, you know, I don't know, it has an interesting feel for the soundtrack. I mean, I don't know. I guess being a musician, you know, I look for catches, you know, hooks onto my music, and I don't know, it just doesn't feel very, very catchy. Maybe that's just how I see it. You know, also comment about that, guys. I mean, is the music like what you enjoy? I mean, whoa, how did that happen? No, let me know. Post a comment. Boom. I would like to know your opinion on it. Yeah, these guys. That's it. I swear. Love to know what you guys think about the soundtrack of this music. Ha! Tubby, lumberjack. I still think it's horrendously not fair that these guys, oh my word, can block my attacks. That's like really terrible. What? Come on, Andre. Oh, now I'm left with like practically no health to defeat these buggers. Okay. Oh, ha ha ha. Giandore. Okay, one more credit. At least now I'm up to the west side. Let's see if Hagar makes a difference against those wrestlers. Wow. What? Oh, man. How brutal are these guys? And you have these gigantic Andre. Oh, man. Look. Oh, my word. Oh. That is seriously not fair. See, I'm quite cautious of using my special move because of the way that there's not a lot of power-ups or, you know, a lot of health food that I can really use. I mean, is there anything else over here? No. I mean, that's quite brutal. I wonder if I can jump. I guess not. I mean, that's quite brutal for a game. I randomly generated food, but does it make a difference? Ah! See, I can also do that with the wrestlers. Maybe it's just figuring out all these different moves. Maybe I just don't know some of these moves. Yo. Brutal, guys. Brutal. I mean, it does help a little bit, but like, look, I mean, I lose health. I mean, what's the use of having, what's the use? I mean, it could help me against these wrestlers, but gee. I mean, it just doesn't help. Well, at least I get some extra. I mean, look at that. I mean, yeah. I mean, then you get them double teaming me. I mean, oh man, yo, look at that. They're not even waiting for me to. Oh no! Oh, man, and look how much health it takes away. Wow. At least I'm punching up a high score over here. But still, brutal. Okay, looking at the time, it looks like I'm gonna get at least some, you know, at least maybe 2 tries, you know, to get at least further than that. I mean, gee. So let's, for these next 2 tries, I'll do a combination of Cody and Hagar and see what we come up with. Yeah. Now this Axel character, I don't see a copy of him as we're going through. I mean, it's strange that that's the only place that you find him in so far in the game. There must be a reason why. Maybe to pay homage to T-Hawk because he looks a lot like T-Hawk. Oh man. Wow. It's sort of like you want to punch. I mean, they don't give you time to. I mean, it seems that you flinch more than them. It feels like that. Let me just check. Like that. I mean, gee. I mean, you have to counterattack using a special. I mean, I guess that's one way to use a special, but gee.